Naruto is back. Ultimate Ninja Storm Connections is going to be releasing very soon. On the Bandai Namco website, it says the 17th, but then if you check Steam, it says the 16th. So I guess we'll just have to see. I believe it's going to be releasing on the 16th, though, according to the information I've been looking at. But today we're going to be talking about 5 reasons you might potentially want to play this game when it does release. The first reason is that this is the largest roster that a Naruto game has ever had. It has over 130 ninjas playable. Now, a lot of those come from the Boruto series, and I know not everyone is the biggest fan of the Boruto series, but I think it'll still be cool to play those characters from the Boruto series. Some of those new characters are going to include Indra and Ashura Otsutsuki. It's also going to include Naruto in Baryon mode, which is going to be sick. Sasuke as supporting Kage, Boruto with his Karma, Kawaki, Jigen, Boro, Delta, Koji Kashin, so a bunch of people from Boruto, right? A bunch of new characters coming to the game. So that is one major reason that you might potentially want to play this new Naruto Connections game. It's going to be absolutely sick to play as all these new characters. The second reason you might want to play the game is there are 2 story modes. There is a history mode, and then there is a special story mode. The history mode focuses on Naruto from the Chunin exams up until the end of Shippuden, whereas the special mode is an original story with original characters focused on Boruto as the main character. And from what I hear, the history mode is kind of meh because it's just like recycled old story slideshows from the previous Storm games. But the special mode, it takes like 6 hours to beat, and it's actually worth it, and it's actually a pretty good original story. And some people have even found it kind of sad at points. I myself haven't experienced it yet, but I am excited. If a game story can bring people to tears, I'm hoping it's actually a pretty good story. So I am most looking forward to, out of the 2 story modes, because there's 2 story modes, the special story mode, but I would also, I'm gonna enjoy going back and playing the history mode and, you know, fighting Madara again as you know, the first Hokage and whatnot. I think that'll be fun. It's been so long since we've had a new Naruto game. What has it been, like 7 years or something like that? Like, finally, we're getting a new Naruto game. It's actually insane. The third reason you might want to get this game is because you're one of the people that likes playing the various modes that come with the Naruto game. So in this game, they're going to have a versus battle where you can play offline 1-player versus 2-player battle, you know, for a local play if you want to play. They're going to have survival where you can play offline against a slew of NPC characters. You know, all these modes have been here before, but just kind of going over what all is going to be in this game. They have tournament mode where you can play an offline tournament match with up to 8 players or against CPU characters. That's going to be really cool if you have friends to participate in a tournament together. That could be a ton of fun. They're also going to have league play where you can play an offline league match with up to 4 players or against CPU characters. They're also going to have practice where you are going to be able to practice secret techniques and other ninja moves, and they actually have a combo counter and a damage counter this time around in the game, which is amazing because those things weren't there before, so it was hard for people to practice combos and know exactly how much damage they were doing. So that's actually all really, really good news. And then of course we're going to have network battle as well, where you're going to be able to take on people online. You'll have a casual mode and of course a ranked mode. So if you like taking on ranked, then that will be the mode for you. I have heard network connection is pretty decent on this game, but we'll have to see once it actually launches and it gets flooded with players, if the online mode stays stable for combat, because I know in some of the previous Naruto games, it was kind of a pain, you know, when you weren't able to, like when it was kind of lagging across the screen, it was a pain to actually play those modes. The fourth reason you're going to want to play Naruto Boruto Ultimate Ninja Storm Connections is that they have simplified the controls for the game, making it easier to play for everyone. They have actually added in infinite combos for everyone, which is really cool. So now it's, you know, it was originally not meant to have infinite combos. Now they have created it with infinite combos in mind. And so everybody's kind of more balanced, and that's really, really nice, along with newer controls that are just going to make it easier to play the game overall. The fifth and most important reason that you might want to play the game is they have so many new customization options for your characters, as well as they'll have like a battle pass and a new setup for this type of game that's never been seen in a Naruto game before. So customization is going to include costumes, character poses, accessories for characters, stamps, home screen backgrounds, which is really cool, and so much more. Like, if you've seen some of the cosmetics that you can equip to all of your characters, it's not like just one cosmetic for one character like we had in the past, you know, like where you had a certain outfit that you unlocked for a character. You can equip these different cosmetics to any character you want, which is really, really cool. They've gone big on the customization this time, and I think it's going to make the game feel a lot more unique to play, especially when you're playing against other online players and stuff like that for the first time. Each person that you play against will look and feel different. So I am definitely looking forward to this game. I might do a couple of videos on it on the channel, and if you guys want to see those videos, please go down there, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and thank you guys so much for watching. Peace.
Can anybody out there hear me?